comes down and the snow from heaven and waters the earth, so that it can bring forth and bud, and give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it. Now, I know you get tired of me doing this, but it is so important to know God's word. Now, I don't have to read it, you see. I know so much of it by heart, and I can read it. And, you know, Solomon gave us a good, and I can attest to that because, you see, I'm 92 years old. He told us what old age was like. Now, listen, and some of you that are older, put yourselves in this place. Solomon says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, and the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, the strong men shall bow themselves, the grinders cease because they are few. Those that look out of the windows be darkened, the doors shall be shut in the street. The sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the birds. I like to get up early in the morning lots of the time. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. They shall be afraid of that which is high. Remember when the kids say, don't climb on that ladder, you'll fall and break your neck. We'll be afraid of that which is high. He says the almond tree shall flourish. We'll get gray hair. The door shall be shut in the street. The sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the birds. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And they shall be afraid of that which is high. The almond